Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Terraria Journey's End. What a lovely, beautiful, breezy, warm summer's day, sitting on my beautiful picnic table, gazing into the lovely waters of my new fishing pond. Oh yeah, everything is just fantastic. So as you can see, I finally got myself a nice fishing pond. I decorated it up a little bit, made a picnic table, put it outside. You can come outside and enjoy your lunch or your dinner under the sun now. I haven't actually done any fishing out of this pond quite yet, but I do have all the good equipment for it. Not good equipment, but I have the ability to fish out of it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet, but all in good time. So for this episode, I was a little bit torn between what I actually wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to go back down into the caverns. I did get that heart crystal eventually. I did go back down. I had to go back down to make the thumbnail for the last video. Or if I wanted to do some surface exploration, because I do have a gravitation potion, so I might be able to find a sky island. Get some pretty useful things up there. Maybe take a look at that and see what's up there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to explore, I guess we'll go this way. The big triangle mountain. As hard as everything hits, I really don't know. Okay, we're already at the desert. Well, anyway, I was gonna say, as hard as everything hits, I really don't know if I'll be able to traverse this very effectively. I might be in a real predicament. Oh god. I just poke them. I love the new background, though. That's pleasant. Maybe we'll come across an oasis. That's possible, right? Vulture. Some bones. Spear. We will take out the vultures. You're not gonna have me yet. I'm not dead yet. Probably be nice to take some cacti with me. Oh! Well, that's different. You can't break the blocks the cactus are on. Well, how do you break them down, then? Oh, that's different. Huh. Well, alright then. Fine. Okay. I was hitting the wrong spot there. That must be why. Interesting. I suppose that's a change now. It's kind of disappointing. I used to like running across the desert and just kind of going like this, plowing my way through everything. Oh, and over to the right there. That looks like the new entrance for the antlion den. Interesting. Well, we are definitely not ready to explore that right now, but we'll mark that for later. That's for a much later date. Before, you know, I go down there and get eaten. What is that flying around back there? Is that a bird? Is that another vulture back there? I was gonna say, is that Betsy? I was like, is Betsy just flying around? All right then. And that was the desert. No oasis though. Oh well. We will find something interesting eventually, I'm sure. Oh good, the green slimes don't hit me for half my health now. Isn't that fantastic? The sunflowers. They're just completely new sprite. We're gonna take some of these with us. I got my hook, by the way, too. I did find some extra amethyst as well, so we are all ready to go to explore. We are ready to go down and get murdered. And there's the jungle. Whoa. That is a very interesting background. Giant bramble thorns? What is that? Bamboo. Huh. New resource. Is that lily pads? Interesting. Alright, bats. I'm sure this is wholly unpleasant. Oh god. This is probably a bad idea. I don't like this at all. Is that the end of the jungle? Hold on a second. That looked like regular old dirt blocks. I'm confused. Did I get like a tiny micro baby-sized jungle? Oh no, it's just a random little mountain up here that's just a standard, just made out of regular old dirt. Let's take some of this bamboo. Sure, that might be important for something for later. I'm probably going to end up getting killed over here. I'm quite firm in my belief that that is what will happen. It definitely looks a lot different. Seems like the way that it generates it's a lot different. More mountains, smaller ponds, not really all that much flat, wide open space that's not covered in water. Ah. I'm just hiding under the water as I try to spear everything above me. Oh god, I am in danger. Oh. Well, that's the end of that exploration. At least we can see what bamboo does, though. But I love that background. That's very cool. Just giant bramble thorn bushes in the background. Very interesting. I think I have my spawn point up there. I should put a table and chair up there to make sure that a nurse actually shows up now. Because, like I said, her and I are going to be very good friends. So, where are you at, Bamboo? There you are. What do you do? Oh, it's a crafting material. You can make bathtubs, beds, all that good stuff. Interesting. Huh. All right, well, we'll throw that in the chest for later. Plant some sunflowers around the house. Ward the angry spirits away. Spirits be gone. There we go. All right, now on to the other side. Up over another mountain. Oh, what is that? That is a new tree. What kind of tree is this? Just gives me regular acorns. Is it a different kind of wood? That's just a different kind of wood. Or not a different kind of wood. It's just a different kind of tree, huh? Interesting. Oh, look at this. What are these? Reeds. And more lily pads. A lot of very big trees. Ow. No knockback when they're on those balloons. Oh, there's some chests down here at least. Another desert. We're definitely gonna be taking this stuff. What we got in there? More can of worms. Look at them all up there. It's like a friggin' raiding party of slimes that just fly in. Rope. Make the rope. Deploy. Ah. I failed at my deployment. Ah. Ha. Oh, the windy day is over. It certainly is a lot more dense, I want to say. The overworld just has a lot more character to it. It's not just the random blades of grass everywhere. And I love how when you run through it, it just kind of... everything moves with you. It seems more alive. What is this? A stump? Huh, chunk of wood. Alrighty then. Well, this background looks familiar. Doesn't appear to be anything new here. Anything new in the ice biome? It does seem a little bit different with the way the snow works. Is it snowier? Can I say the snow looks snowier? Ooh, coin portal. Give me a good one. All right. There we go. Now I have a reason to try to save my gold, which I better do right now before night falls. And I end up getting murdered. As soon as the sun goes down, I am just getting on up out of here. Going up to the sky, looking for a sky island. And hopefully don't get killed by demon eyes on the way up there. Ah, chilled. It's still the worst debuff in the game. Just let me make you slow for 25 seconds. Let me make you so incredibly slow. And there's another desert. Directly connected to the ice biome, or the snow biome. That makes a lot of sense. And everything's purple, so you know what that means. Oh, boy. Okay. Can I hold them off with a spear? I should be able to hold them off with a spear. There we go. Ha! I have won. I am victorious. Do I dare try this? I kind of want to. Plus the possibility of Ancient Shadow Scale Mail just kind of makes me pretty excited. I'm handling these guys better than I was handling the enemies in the caverns. Do I have any bombs? I don't. I don't have any bombs. That's a shame. Could have jumped down there and broke a couple orbs. Oh, here they all come. Have at me. Ah! Don't have that much of me. Have a little bit less next time. That's enough. You've had plenty. You've had plenty. Ah. 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 Back off. Back off. I will keep you at bay. Microorganisms. Ah. Ah. Oh, okay. I think that I was unwelcome anyhow. That's fine. You can keep your ugly purple diseased desert. Which is kind of a shame that it took over a desert, because I was looking forward to seeing some new backgrounds for the corruption as well. Oh well. That's fine. Let's just deposit all of that stuff. And now I suppose we might as well just head up to the sky. See what we can find up there. So let's go. Infinity and beyond! Hey look, Sky Island. Right away. Well, isn't that lucky? Whoa. Low gravity. Gravity seems even more gravity-y. We got... okay, that's decent. Little sky mill. Looks like it has a different sprite this time. Very interesting. Harpies with 300 health. They look like they got a new sprite as well. They look harpier. Oh god, 95 damage. Nope, I'm good. How about we go the other way? Get a good opportunity to look at the new sky background as well. Really looks like I'm traveling through space now. I like the new moon sprite back there. Alright, we got another sky island. Let's get in there quick. Ah, what do we got? Lucky horseshoe. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty good. I jump higher, I take no fall damage, everything is awesome. Ha, can't get me now. Jumping way too high. We still got 2 minutes left on that, too. Maybe we can find another one. Ah, there, yeah, the only thing we're finding up there is harpies. Well, my potion ran out, so I guess there's nothing left. Well, I'm sure there's other ones up there. We just haven't been able to find them yet. Okay, well. Got another chest. I should have grabbed the other one while I was up there, but okay, oh well. All things in good time. Let's just throw this in there. Spread it all out a little bit. We got 2 more chests, though, so we'll just plunk these down for future storage purposes. Throwing knives. We'll hold on to that. Why not? Some grenades. Whatever, we'll hold on to them as well. I do have bombs. I should have went over there and I should have explored a little bit. Broke open some orbs. Oh, well. Well, there's some of the surface world explored for you. That's pretty interesting. Stuff seemed a lot, like I said, a lot more dense. Seemed a lot more decorated. Not a whole lot new stuff out there, but maybe there were just some things that didn't spawn that I missed. There's still more to look at as well, so. This whole borders of the map over there, it's as far as I've gone. Oh, look, the little points in the money where I died. It's almost even split right across the map. That's hilarious. Oh, it looks like the nurse finally decided to show up. Amy. How's it going, Amy? I wish Morthal would be more careful, getting tired of having to sew his limbs back on every day. Well, can't be helped. How's your happiness? Hey, I dislike the lack of social distancing here. Yeah. Well, can't blame you. That's very fair. I'm a free spirit. Okay. I dislike so many people being close to me. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. Okay. So maybe we're facing a little bit of an overpopulation problem. Dislike the number of people for safety reasons. Fair enough. Number of neighbors has me a little unsettled. Amy the nurse makes loads of money. I like deep pockets. So maybe this guy likes living with the nurse. It doesn't look like they say anything else. Oh, and the merchant doesn't sell pylons anymore, so they must be getting unhappy. There's too many people here. We have to move some people out of the house. Well, hold on. Let me check the bestiary, because I know that there's entries about... Okay, there is entries about where these people prefer to live. All right, well, the nurse likes to live in the Hallow. Well, we don't have that right now. The demolitionist likes to live in the underground. All right, then. I guess we ought to go down there and build him a little house, shouldn't we? And while I'm at it, I think I might take some of those... What are they called? Those gem corns. Might take them down there and make a little bit of a house. So they don't really have a need for the gems anymore. I'll make a couple ruby gem corns. A couple amethyst. A little diversity in color down there. There we go. All right. Where shall I go? Okay. I'll just make a little mining tunnel down here to go and get to his house. We'll do that. And I'll see you whenever I'm done with all that business. Well, there you go. It took a lot longer than I had normally expected it to. That's interesting, by the way, that leaf crystal just fell off and the crystal kind of flowed like a leaf. But anyway, there you go. This is the demolitionist's house. It's not the... Like I said, not the greatest house in the history of Terraria houses, but here we go. It's got all the essentials, got a nice main room for him to sit down in, nice pet mouse, little room up here for him to craft his explosives, and for me, a nice big pond, which I've already captured a good handful of armored cave fish from. So there we go. And I started putting some of these out here to farm for later, a little space here. I might expand this along a little bit longer, but I just want to get it all done because we have a new NPC friend that just moved in. It's the zoologist, a brand new NPC. So I think, without any further ado, we better run back up there and say hello to her. Actually, I'll just teleport because why would I bother running? Hey there, Tia. You are a fox lady. Or a cat. I think it's a fox. I'm pretty sure it's a fox. All right, so what do we got here? We got the Guide to Critter Companionship. Prevents you from hurting critters while in the inventory. Squirrel hook. Grapple onto trees like a real squirrel. In the tree, part of the tree. Cat license, used to let a cat arrive in town. Interesting. This is all very expensive, and I can't buy any of it, but hey, that's pretty cool. Koi kite. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember seeing them as well. You could fly these things on windy days. All right, that's pretty cool. And fox ears and a fox tail for you furries out there. That's that's definitely not me, but hey, everybody's got their thing. Okay. Well, what's her happiness? Get a little anxious around a lot of people. Don't want that. I love animals, so naturally the forest is like the best place ever. Okay, so I could just build another house, maybe put it somewhere else. Maybe get rid of these chairs up here to stop the nurse from spawning up there, or have her spawn somewhere else. Just expand the village a little bit. Make it more of a village town. I suppose there's more building that needs done. Oh boy, the NPCs are showing up faster than I can build for them. The dye trader, Hinadab, showed up, and I'm assuming he prefers the desert. Forest does not inspire me. Don't like. Yeah, okay. I imagine you probably prefer the desert based on the way you're dressed and how you're talking about sultans and whatnot. Well, by all means, don't let me stop you. If you want to go move into that bug-infested sand pit, by all means, go ahead and move in. Oh, wait, I gotta build your house for you. Guess you'll live where I tell you, huh? Yeah. Alright, after another ridiculous amount of time, I think I've finally got this whole NPC thing straightened out. Seems like Tia enjoys living by herself. Absolutely love having my own place to be myself. This is, like, totally awesome. I love animals, so naturally the forest is, like, the best place ever. Yeah, okay. So I guess she likes being by herself, or she likes having her own house and not having any neighbors. I don't know. I'm sure that the Terraria wiki has all of the little bits of information for each and every one of these characters. Morthal moved in down there. It seems like a Hinadab, the dye trader, decided to go down there with him, but according to the bestiary, I was right whenever I said he prefers the desert, so I'm gonna have to go over there and I'm gonna have to build something at some point, but that's quite enough building for me. I mean, for you, that was like a 10-second jump in between clips. For me, that was like, I don't know how long. I wasn't even keeping track of that, but there you go. Yeah, I guess I suppose I have to be careful about what I craft and where I craft it and what I put down and make sure that these guys are all happy. That way, they keep selling these pylons. I don't know if I'll be able to buy the cavern one, but she does sell the forest pylon now. It's still 8 gold and 50 cents, though, so not building it just yet, but it's on the list. Alright, well, the video is a little bit on the short side right now, but I think we've made a good enough amount of progress that I think I'm going to call it an episode right now. I would keep going and keep exploring the surface and the underground, but all of this building is taking up so much time. I'm worried that if I run off on another expedition, I'm going to end up making a video that's a little bit longer than I prefer. So, sorry for a little bit of a boring, not super action-packed, ultra-exciting video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope it was at least partially entertaining. I enjoyed making these little houses, even though they're sort of very, very basic. I mean, I'm nowhere near chaos or any of those levels in terms of building. I just make things that I think look neat, and I'm going to call that a day. As I unlock stuff or find more things, I'll start decorating more. But for right now, there you go. Little town, little village, couple of houses. All right. So like I said, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. Hope you enjoyed this building surface exploration video. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.